from the head of the lane. Shot missing that time by Chapman. And here's Tucker Cook getting the ball out to Garrett Mitchell and Lambert. Wyoming East, they've got a good team, but boy, they've just been blitzed so far here in the first half. Witten, see what he can do against Maxwell. He'll try a tray. That one just missed. They've been so close, but nope, not going. Down to Holstein, lay in good.
Boy, a great pass. Cameraman's on the rebound. Cole Chapman with the assist, and the big man, cross-country superstar, running the floor.
On the other end, that's a nice play that time by Jacob Howard. His first basket for the Warriors.
Yeah, Howard showed the ball, nice shot fake, able to get in there and get the layup.
Braden Chapman on the weave now to Maxwell, and out of Cole Chapman.
Yeah. Shady has that weave going a little bit too much east-west. Coach Olson would like that to go north-south a little bit more.
28-footer not there, and here comes the East team, Wyoming County East High School. Boy, they love their basketball in Wyoming County. There's a steal.
The hustle by Cole Chapman, getting the deflection, saving the ball, and then the great finish through contact by Cole Chapman.
6 points for him, and it's a 20-point lead. Tucker Cook through a double team, now he's triple teamed, almost stolen. Boy, you got to watch that trap.
Oh.
Easy for me to say. Lambert. Witten to the corner. That's too strong.
Yeah, you see the challenge by cameraman. I mean, Shady challenges every shot.
Braden Chapman goes strong to the hoop, and a whistle before the shot.
Yeah.
Foul's going to be called on Tucker Cook, his first.
Yeah, watch Cole Chapman. Able to cross over. Didn't worry about the contact. Goes through and gets the finish.
Inbounds play. Holstein to trigger in.
You know, Shady puts 5 guys at all time. They can all handle the ball. They go strong.
Holstein hustles and gets his own rebound, and there it is. 10 points for the big guy, Jaden Holstein.
He has improved so much, Bill. I mean, so much since his 9th grade year. He's a force in there. Plays aggressively, attacks the boards. Just a really strong, good player.
Mitchell has the ball stripped, and there's the foul. You know, back to Holstein. After he missed that short shot, he stayed after the ball and got it back and then put it in.
Yeah, Holstein has a quick second jump and just tough kid inside.
Inbounds play for Lambert.
Yep. And Shady will stay in the man-to-man on the Alabama's play.
Here's Witten. Lambert trying to get somebody to break toward the hoop. Witten tried, but almost a steal. Boy, you got to like that hustle. I mean, here's Shady Spring up by more than 20 points, and they're diving after every pass.
Oh, yeah. They'll play like that the entire game. They play hard. Only way they know how to play. Gavin Davis gets in the game. Another strong defender for the Shady Tigers.
Mitchell. And there's a foul. 3 minutes and 13 to go till intermission. And Shady Spring, it's been all Tigers. They scored the first 6. They led at the end of the first 24-8 and leading big right now. And out it comes to Mitchell. Holstein on him.
And that's another thing about Holstein. He's the center, but he can guard point guards. Has great quickness, so Shady can switch everything. They have a lot of like defenders.
Now into the paint. Witten dishes it in close. Turnaround shot by Cook is good. That's Tanner Cook, 6'4" junior, just into the ball game for Wyoming East.
Nice pass by Witten, finding Cook open underneath.
Man saved that. Almost wound up in your lap, Coach.
I was ready for it.
Yeah, you were ready.
I was ready to shoot, yeah. Boy, Cameron Mans has added that to his game. The mid-range jumper, he's lighter this year. Boy, that's a tough move there.
So Cam now is on the scorecard. All of the starters for Shady in the scorebook. Three ball no good by Mitchell. Lambert will try a tray. That one's no good. Cook's got it, and we'll try again.
Wyoming East doing a good job on the boards on this possession. Not throughout the first half, but still showing that fight, still showing that hustle.
2 minutes left till the intermission, and the short shot from the baseline counted for Garrett Mitchell, his first basket of the night.
Mitchell with the drive on the baseline.
All right, Cole Chapman looks things over. Gets around with a spin move, and there's the shot off the back iron from 10 feet. Cook rebounds. Lambert outside to Witten. Mitchell, step back three, nope. And here come the Tigers again. Again, it's Chapman.
Oh, look at that pass.
Oh, my gosh.
Chapman to Davis for the good finish.
Gavin Davis, 5'11" sophomore, into the scoring column.
Had a real good JV game here earlier tonight.
Mitchell missed that one, and the Tiger team ready. Outside Mans from three, got it.
And boy, that's what he does. When his feet are set behind the arc, it's money in the bank, Bill. Great three-point shooter, Cameron Mans.
Cam Mans, 6'4" and a junior. 5 points for him tonight. And the Tiger team has increased that huge advantage.
Cameron Mans. Bill, I remember Cameron Mans and the Chapman brothers being at all of our games at Mountain State when they were little tiny kids in 3rd, 4th grade. Look at Mans with his feet set, knocking it down.
Not sure if you can hear the voice. That's Herbie Brooks, the Wyoming East assistant coach and one of the greatest players ever in West Virginia basketball history. He's an assistant. Witten from three, nope. And here come the Tiger team going again. Underneath to Maxwell. He was lucky to catch that ball, and now he's bumped and fouled.
Yeah, Shady shares the ball so well. Have 5 people that can put it on the basket. Put it on the floor and drive. They're just hard to defend.
Second foul on Garrett Mitchell for East. And Amar Maxwell, 6'2" and a junior, scored 5 points tonight. This is his first foul shooting chance of the evening, and he's got it. Averaging about 9 points per game. Maxwell. One more chance for him.
Yeah, Amar Maxwell, he's a good three-point shooter, drives it to the basket. Shady has multiple college prospects on the court. At one time, multiple college prospects.
Now you're talking like a college coach again, Bob. Here's Lambert.
Thank goodness I'm not here.
I don't know. You had a heck of a run there at Mountain State. National championship. All right. To the corner. Here's Witten. And it rattles in for him.
Yeah, Witten finally got a decent look. Able to knock it down, the smooth shooting left-handed player.
And at the buzzer, just ahead of the buzzer, Cole Chapman tried, and it wouldn't go. But nevertheless, it's all Tigers tonight. Shady Spring 43, Wyoming East 19. We'll be back with the stats after we take a break on Video Productions.
General Stores has served our hometowns for decades, providing those essential needs for the road of life. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. That's why they offer the LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks, coffee, and even discounts on fuel. Rest assured, you'll leave knowing they have your needs covered. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you. Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
I'm almost done.
Okay.
State Ford, where every deal is a Big John deal. Northside Drive, Route 19 in Summersville. Come see why people from all over the great state of West Virginia are making the drive to Summersville. Incredible deals on brand new Fords. The state's guaranteed lowest price on brand new F-150s, Super Duties, and more. Plus incredible service after the sale at Mid-State Ford. Northside Drive, right off of Route 19 in Summersville. Online anytime at midstatefordwv.com.
To wear the blue and gold, you have to stay prepared. That's why we shop at Little General Stores.
Your essential needs are covered. And by the way, tell them Coach sent you.
The earth beneath my feet is turning. Your first set of wheels didn't come with complications, or strings, or hassles. It can be that way again. Tire Pros. Hassle-free, guaranteed.
Hey, my name is Joseph, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A nuggets is they're so good every single time. You bite into that nugget, and it's just so crispy, but somehow juicy, that perfect balance. And then if you just grab a couple sauces, you're going to be in heaven.
Hey, I'm Chambray, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese is how rich and cheesy it is. I just scoop the crispy top, and it's so good. It's so homey. It's like, wow, thank you. I needed that.
The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you.
We're always moving. Scratch that. We're always moving forward. We never stop because life never stops.
At Childers Enterprises, your comfort is our business. We're always on the go. Childers Enterprises is your train comfort specialist in Southern West Virginia. Choose train and feel pretty comfortable in your home.
Make that one call to Childers Enterprises for your free estimate.
It's hard to stop a train.
The main goal of our firm is to provide the best client experience possible.
I want my clients to believe that they've experienced fairness. Then finally, I want them to know that they got a friend. I'm not in the business of running off business, but I'm in the business of being honest.
At the end of the day and at the end of the case, I want the client to know that they didn't leave anything on the table, to feel without doubt that they made the right decision to hire this firm.
West Virginia Orthotic and Prosthetic Center provides orthotic and prosthetic devices, promoting the highest level of personal and professional patient care. West Virginia O&P has a state-of-the-art fabrication facility where devices are produced, customized, and fitted in-house by our fully certified staff. We are honored to have the opportunity to work with our veteran population, providing them with the highest level of care and support. We are conveniently located in Beckley, just off I-64 at the Brookshire Lane Medical Park. Please call for a free evaluation or contact us online.
And we're back at Shady Spring High School, where the Shady Spring Tigers prevailing 43-19 at halftime. Let's give you the unofficial individual scoring. For the Tigers, they're led by Jaden Holstein. The big center has scored 5 field goals, 0 for 2 at the line. Holstein with 10 points. Braden Chapman had 9 points in the first quarter, and that's his total for the first half. Braden Chapman with 3 from the floor and 3 for 3 at the line, 9 points. His brother Cole Chapman has 6 points. Amar Maxwell has scored 7. 5 points for Cam Mans. Gavin Davis off the bench for 2, and Sam Jordan off the bench has scored 4 points. For Wyoming East, Tanner Witten has been held to 5 points. Garrett Mitchell has 4. Chandler Johnson with 4. Jacob Howard with 2. 2 points for Bryson Huff and 2 points for Tanner Cook. Lambert and Tucker Cook both started and did not score. Team totals for Shady Spring: 18 field goals made, 2 long balls, and 5 out of 7 from the foul line. Wyoming East only 8 field goals. 1 of them was a tray. 2 for 2 at the foul line. Nobody on either team in foul trouble. The Shady Spring Tigers outscored East 24-8 in the first quarter and outscored them 19-11 in the second quarter to take advantage of a 43-19 game. And Coach Boland, you and I were talking about the defense, and you know, even though there are 43 points on the boards for the Tigers, that defense has been smothering.
Oh yeah, they turn defense into offense. They force teams into turnovers, and they're able to go get buckets out of them. So, I mean, Shady's playing terrific defense, scoring the ball, sharing the ball. They keep getting better each week, and you know, they're trying to prepare themselves for a state championship run.
Talking to Ronnie Olson, the head Tiger coach, tomorrow Shady Spring plays at Westside, and then they've got a game on the road Friday at Pikeview. Shady will be back here at home next Monday against Greater Beckley Christian. That'll be a heck of a game, and it's a 5 o'clock start, we're told. 5 o'clock for the varsity game Monday here at Shady Spring against Greater Beckley. So that should be one terrific game if you want to put that on your calendar.
Yeah, 2 top 5 teams in different classes, and you're exactly right, Bill. I mean, Greater Beckley has tremendous guard play, and that's what it takes to go up against Shady Springs' pressure defense. So that will be a really interesting game to watch.
Okay, Coach, the Tiger team back out taking their warm-ups, but Wyoming East, they're still in the locker room. Now they're coming out. I'm sure that Coach Derek Brooks and assistant Herbie Brooks had a few words to tell the Warriors they need to step up their game a couple of notches, but it's hard to do against this Tiger team. They are number 2 in AAA for a reason. We'll be back with more in just a moment. Halftime score, Shady 43, Wyoming East 19. You're watching the action on Video Productions.
Virginia Orthotic and Prosthetic Center provides orthotic and prosthetic devices, promoting the highest level of personal and professional patient care. West Virginia O&P has a state-of-the-art fabrication facility where devices are produced, customized, and fitted in-house by our fully certified staff. We are honored to have the opportunity to work with our veteran population, providing them with the highest level of care and support. We are conveniently located in Beckley, just off I-64 at the Brookshire Lane Medical Park. Please call for a free evaluation or contact us online.
Hi, I'm Michaela, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Peppermint Chip Milkshake is that first sip when you taste the peppermint chip pieces. It's like catching snowflakes on your tongue, and it just feels like the holiday season has begun.
Hey, my name is Chandler, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Peppermint Chip Milkshake is the little pieces of the peppermint that you get. It tastes like it's just the top of the line peppermint. For me, no milkshake is topping the Peppermint Chip Milkshake.
The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you.
Midstate Ford, where every deal is a Big John deal. Northside Drive, Route 19 in Summersville. Come see why people from all over the great state of West Virginia are making the drive to Summersville. Incredible deals on brand new Fords. The state's guaranteed lowest price on brand new F-150s, Super Duties, and more. Plus incredible service after the sale at Midstate Ford, Northside Drive, right off of Route 19 in Summersville. Online anytime at midstatefordwv.com.
We're always moving. Scratch that. We're always moving forward. We never stop, because life never stops.
At Childers Enterprises, your comfort is our business. We're always on the go. Childers Enterprises is your train comfort specialist in Southern West Virginia. Choose train and feel pretty comfortable in your home.
Make that one call to Childers Enterprises for your free estimate.
It's hard to stop a train.
The main goal of our firm is to provide the best client experience possible.
I want my clients to believe that they've experienced fairness. Then finally, I want them to know that they got a friend. I'm not in the business of running off business, but I'm in the business of being honest.
At the end of the day and at the end of the case, I want the client to know that they didn't leave anything on the table, to feel without doubt that they made the right decision to hire this.
And we're back ready to start the third quarter of play. Shady Spring up big, and it'll be the Warriors. Let's see if they can forget about that first half and get things rolling. Here's Lambert being worked on by Cole Chapman. Lambert, a very good ball handler, just a sophomore boy. He's gotten an education tonight. Bad pass intercepted, and here come the Tigers.
Jaden Holstein with a great defense.
And that's Holstein with it now. The big center gets it back out. Here's Maxwell. Looking at, what is that, a zone? No, it's man-to-man.
They're just really tight.
Chapman moves into the baseline, gets the pass off to the corner. Mann's there. So Shady Spring not in any hurry. They've got the big lead, and they'll probably try to do some things they've been working on in practice. Talking to Ronnie Olson, he watches film all the time and tape. That's a pass that was intercepted for a moment by Cook, but he couldn't hang on. So the Tigers will get it again behind their own backboard.
Yeah, you tell Shady went over a set at halftime and wanted to start out running a set instead of their normal spread drive and dish.
Mans lobs it to Holstein. And he's got an easy roll in.
There's a great step through by Jaden Holstein. Keeping his pivot foot down, stepping through with the right hand, getting a closer layup.
It's 12 points for Holstein. Leads all scoring. Lambert gets it to the far corner. In close, shot no good, but it'll be shooting time for Chandler Johnson.
Yeah, Chandler Johnson with a nice drive, strong move, and got the foul on Holstein.
So Johnson, 6'5" and a junior, averaging about 9 points per game. He scored 4 from the floor tonight. And we'll get an opportunity here at the line for 2. Good. And one more coming up. Well, he had a critical free throw in last night's game, right in the last seconds, when East defeated Woodrow on their home floor under the dome in Beckley. Johnson ready. And it rolls off. Out of bounds to the Warriors.
Yeah, good effort by Garrett Mitchell, causing the ball to go off the Shady, off of Cameron-Mans, and Wyoming East will retain possession.
Wyoming East ranked number 8 in both polls in AA. Off the back brace. That just would not go down for Mitchell. He's been close all night. Oh, what a spin move. Oh, and he couldn't finish it. Cole Chapman had the shot he wanted. Here's Witten. Again, they collapse in on him. Back out it comes to Johnson. Back to Witten. A 3 on the way from Lambert, and it's good.
Great ball movement by Wyoming East there. Lambert knocking down the 3.
That's his first points of the night. Chapman with a little fadeaway in the lane and count it. Braden Chapman.
With a lefty dribbling with his right hand. Off balance finish with the left hand. Great move by Braden Chapman.
He has 11. Witten, too strong. Mans with the ball, and the Tiger team is on the attack. Leading big.
Look at Mans on the trail.
From 3. Well, almost. He had it lined up from the top of the lane just where he wanted to be. 5.5 coming up here in the third quarter. Give Cook the basket. Tucker Cook with his first bucket.
Great backdoor cut by Cook. Missed it, but able to follow his rebound.
So all 5 members of the Warriors line up in the scoring column now. 47-25. Give and go. Oh, give it to Holstein. And there's a timeout after the basket. Wow.
Yeah, Marv Maxwell with the drive. Great pass there. Just sharing the basketball. Unselfish play by Shady. We take a look at the little general. Look at Maxwell. Beats his man. Draws the help. You know, that's twice the Wyoming East has came from the ball side and left their man and come towards the middle and left an easy passing lane for Shady to go back. Like in that instant, the help should have came from the other side of the lane. And it didn't. But great recognition by Amar Maxwell and Cameron Mans.
Okay, 49-25 is the lead. Shady scored the first 6 of the night, and they have never looked back.
And Shady getting a timeout after a made basket and to set up their press.
Mitchell to feed the ball in to Lambert. He's collapsed upon, and the pass is going to come right over here to us. So the turnover gives it right back to the Tiger team, and Maxwell will feed it in.
Yeah, Holstein's so quick when he's on top of the ball on the press defense, probably going back to it. There he goes. Holstein on the ball right there, and watch how quick he gets to the trap. I mean, just lightning fast, tall, got the long arms, active, right? Watch how quick. There he goes. Good job by Wyoming East that time to attack it.
Garrett Mitchell has got it now, tries a tray. Nope. And we'll come the other way. Here's the point guard, Cole. Too far off the glass, and that one goes out of bounds.
I know they're hard to tell, Bill, but that was Braden that time.
I beg your pardon.
Well, you know what? It's
they're identical twins.
Yeah, it's usually Cole on the point, and that looked like a point guard move, but those kids are interchangeable on the point, the wing.
Lambert, he's got it. 5 points for Cole Lambert.
Yeah, Lambert, nice little baseline jumper. Wyoming East doing a better job this half against Shady's pressure defense.
Garrett Mitchell called for his third foul for the East Warriors. 4.5 to go till the end of the third quarter, and a 22-point lead for the homestanding Shady Spring Tigers. And they'll try to extend that lead with Amar Maxwell at the line, where he's 2 for 2.
As we looked at the instant replay, a Cole Lambert with a nice jump shot.
Maxwell got that one. He's got 8.
Well, he's a young sophomore too, Bill. You can just look at him tell he's going to keep getting better. The sky's the limit for that young man.
All these players just with terrific talent, excellent coaching.
Yeah, he was out there last year, I believe, as a 14-year-old freshman in the state tournament last year.
Tipped around, and here we come again. Shady Spring gliding down the floor. That's Cam Mans. Sees room, dishes it back out. Here's Cole with it. Holstein backs his way in. Short shot missed. That doesn't happen very often, and Cook's got the ball. Tucker Cook gets it over to Lambert. Midway now through the third quarter. And it'll be an inbounds play at the far side as we have a substitution. Sam Jordan will come into the Shady Spring lineup, and Cam Mans gets a rest. Garrett Mitchell to feed the ball in. He does so now to Lambert. Lambert holds up the set play. He started out wearing the face mask in this game, but that's long gone. Mitchell. He just can't get loose. Tipped away by Braden Chapman. Down the floor it goes, and there's a nice layup that time. Give it to Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan, good job running the floor, getting the layup.
Outstanding basketball. Shady Spring Tigers. From the corner, and that's a tray for Cook.
Yeah, Braden Chapman gambled there. Good play by Witten, finding Cook in the corner.
Underneath Holstein, he flips it over his head for 2. He's got 16.
Boy, Braden Chapman on the pass. Just they play the game right. They don't worry about who scores the points. Fun to watch play.
Witten in close, a little too strong. He thought somebody would get a hand on it, and it didn't happen. Other end, that's Holstein again.
Yeah, well, both teams, just Holstein. Wyoming East, having trouble finishing through the contact, and then when Holstein goes up, he doesn't really worry about the contact. He's able to go through it.
Holstein has scored 8 points in this quarter. In close, Johnson.
He won't have trouble.
There's Johnson.
Johnson will not have trouble finishing through contact. You can tell he's been in that weight room a little bit. I think Holstein just uses his quickness. I mean, just so quick. Going to the right, jump stop, step through, left-handed finish. He is the most improved player from one year to the next that I've seen this year, Bill.
He's got 20 points, half of them in this quarter. There's a whistle stopping the action. Under 2 minutes left in the third quarter.
As we take a look at the other end, got Cole Chapman with the pass ahead. Watch Holstein. Right there with left pivot foot, step through. Great job by Holstein.
And the prevailing hot air from this table let the ball go in. Lambert. Bounce pass in close. Johnson tries to get it underneath to Witten, and he's fouled. Check me, that was Howard who was fouled.
Yeah, Howard could have had a layup. It was a nice pass there. Fumbled it a little bit and then able to draw the foul.
Foul is on Chapman. That's his second. Braden with 2 fouls. Howard, good. 3 points for the 6'1 junior. 58-33. 25-point advantage. Howard again. Good again.
Yeah, Howard's giving Wyoming East some good minutes tonight.
Here's Chapman. Cole has room. A little too strong. Tip up and goodbye. Holstein.
Yeah, Holstein's all over the place. Just so active. Gets off his feet so quick.
Wow, 22 points. 12 in this quarter. And we still have a minute and a half left in it. Now the only question is, will Shady Spring get near the century mark? That's how well they're playing. All right, the Warriors get through a double team. 3-ball airborne, and that's short. Mitchell just not finding the range tonight. Other way, layup good. Counted for Braden Chapman.
They just push the ball at such a pace, and they keep the pressure on the defense.
13 for Braden. 1 minute left, third. Lambert lost the handle. Here we go, fast break, 2-on-2. Layup good.
Turning defense into offense.
Cole Chapman with 8. A 30-point lead. To the corner, Howard fires, but a whistle before the shot. And a blocking foul, and so it'll be an inbounds play. Into the ball game is Eli Fralin for East, 6-foot senior. Inbounds play coming for the Warriors. And I guess the Warriors will try for one last shot. Spread the floor just a bit.
That's a long time to hold it, Bill, against Shady's pressure.
Howard sees room, fires up a mid-range jumper, and he's got it.
Yeah, Jacob Howard, 6'1" junior again, giving Wyoming East a lift.
Shady will try a tray. Off the back iron, no good by Maxwell. But the Tigers wind up with it. They'll get one last try at it. From three land, it's good. Oh my goodness, Cole Chapman now double figures, and that's how we end the third quarter. Shady Springs 67, Wyoming East 36. Well, I'll wash my mouth out with soap, and we'll be ready for the fourth quarter in 60 seconds on Video Productions.
The main goal of our firm is to provide the best client experience possible.
I want my clients to believe that they've experienced fairness. Then finally, I want them to know that they got a friend. I'm not in the business of running off business, but I'm in the business of being honest.
At the end of the day and at the end of the case, I want the client to know that they didn't leave anything on the table, to feel without doubt that they made the right decision to hire this firm.
West Virginia Orthotic and Prosthetic Center provides orthotic and prosthetic devices, promoting the highest level of personal and professional patient care. West Virginia O&P has a state-of-the-art fabrication facility where devices are produced, customized, and fitted in-house by our fully certified staff. We are honored to have the opportunity to work with our veteran population, providing them with the highest level of care and support. We are conveniently located in Beckley, just off I-64 at the Brookshire Lane Medical Park. Please call for a free evaluation or contact us online.
And along with Coach Bob Boland, this is Bill O'Brien. We're ready for the fourth quarter of play. Shady Spring outscored Wyoming East 24-17 in that third quarter. 12 of those Tiger points came from the center, Jaden Holstein. And it'll be Shady's ball. Holstein had it, passes it off to Cam Mans, and he traveled with it. He's a little upset with himself. He was ready to make his move.
Yeah, Cam Mans, the quarterback on the football team out here for Shady, had a good year, and just all around good athlete.
And so was his father over at Woodrow Wilson. All right, here we go. Warriors trying to get things rolling. That's Huff, number 22, into the lineup. Lambert is the point guard. Trying to dribble against Maxwell. Huff. Lambert again. Imagine we'll see some new uniforms in there in this quarter. Howard couldn't get that pass to go, but the East Warriors will control the ball. Huff will inbound. Johnson lobs it in close, and around the horn they go. And there's a three ball, good. Eli Fralin scores for the first time.
Fralin just getting in the game. First shot, lets it go, knocks down the three.
And another three on the other end by Cole Chapman.
And Wyoming's going under the ball pick, and that's Chapman's reading the defense. That's what's open. He'll knock the three down.
Cole Chapman with 14 points. 70-39. Johnson tries to get in. Can't do it, so we'll go around the horn.
Yeah, Shady does a good job of doubling the post and keeping their hands straight up.
Give and go to Howard. He's in close, and he's got the bucket.
How many's that for Howard, man?
That's 8.
Yeah, he's came in there tonight and again doing a good job for Wyoming. He's scoring around the basket. They got to pressure Cole Chapman. He's knocked 2 in a row down, misses that one.
So the Warriors of Wyoming East. Well, they knew they were in for a battle tonight, but boy, oh boy, Shady Spring just came out, and that stifling defense has been everything for them. Lambert. Johnson, spin move in close, and he missed. Fighting for the rebound, it'll be the Tiger team with it.
Yeah, Jaden Holstein keeping the ball alive, quick hands, and being active.
Boy, did you look at Mans? He took 2 quick steps and was to the hoop that fast.
Yeah, he wasn't quick like that last year, Bill. He's gotten a lot better shape. He's dropped some weight. I saw some highlights from video production last game where he got a dunk, and I mean, he's really elevated his basketball game.
That's his 6th point. Cam Mann, 6'4" and a junior, averages 8.
And I think last year he was more of a catch and shoot type of guy. This year he's added driving to his basket, mid-range jumpers. He's still able to shoot the three at a high level. So I hate to see the next step he takes with his game. Holstein's games went up, the 2 Chapmans. All these players, they play year-round, and they're all getting better.
Howard from long range. Nope. All right, let's see what the Tiger team can do now. It's Gavin Davis wearing number 4. Here's Maxwell going strong for the layup. No, partially deflected. He keeps it. Gavin Davis now. And the guards will try again. From the corner, Mans. Nope. And Lambert's got the rebound.
Yeah,
approaching 5 minutes left.
One thing I like about the Chapmans, it's a 30-point game, and they're seniors, and they're not worried about getting their points. I'm sorry, they're juniors. They're not worried about getting their points. They just try to play the game right. And when your 2 leaders play the game right at a level like that, it makes it a lot easier on the coaches because the rest of the guys come in line.
Well, the big guy, Tanner Cook at the other end, had his in-close shot blocked, but now the Warriors get it back. They're just trying to get some points for something to build on for their next game. They've been blitzed tonight. Howard, near side. Huff, back out to the point guard. 4.5 to go till the end of this telecast. And a whistle stops the action, and we've got a foul. Foul is on 2. That's Maxwell's first. Checkmate. 3rd. A 30-point lead for Shady Spring. Huff ready. He gives it to Lambert, and Lambert will try to find somebody loose, and he's got it to Huff. Still save it. Lambert goes in for the layup. That won't go. Well, you're just afraid that somebody's going to have a defensive handout and mess up that layup, and that's what happened there for the young man. So we'll try again, Bob.
Here comes some subs in the game for Shady, and referee got him in, and then the starters won't like that. They thought they had another minute, another possession, and the ball was in play, and the referee went ahead and blew it. So 4:09, 30-point lead, and let me just tell you, little Kyle Olsen, he can shoot it. He may be, if they had a game of horse, he may be the best shooter on Shady's roster. So they had a really good middle school team last year, and a lot of these kids can come in and play.
To the corner. Here's the shot. In and out. Tough luck. And it's out of bounds to the Warriors. So Ty Austin is in there. You mentioned Kai Olson. We'll check some other numbers here in a minute, and that's Jalen Bailey. We're midway through the last quarter of play, and Shady Spring has dominated in this ball game.
There's
Zach Hunt just in for the Warriors, wearing number 40.
Yeah, getting the freshman in. Derek Brooks doing the same, trying to get these guys some experience for down the road.
Getting a little bit sloppy right now. These kids, though, they need some minutes.
Yeah, they've been sitting there for 2 hours.
There you go.
Yeah, they've been sitting there watching. They're going to stretch out. It's going to be sloppy for a minute.
That's Austin. This is Bailey wearing number 12. And a 3 ball is airborne, and that one will not go down, and the rebound comes off to Fralin. Fralin has it knocked out of his hands and out of bounds.
Yeah, great hustle by Davis there. Was behind the play, and that's what you want your players to do. Hustle and tap the ball ahead.
Wyoming East inbounding the ball. Zach Hunt gets it over to Howard. Howard with a one-hander off the glass, too strong, and Shady's got it. Long lob pass down the floor. It's saved at the last moment, been into Cook's hands, and will come the other way. Here's Huff. Moves in, puts it up, and he's called for a charge. Second foul on Bryson Huff.
We got number 12, Jalen Bailey, stepping in there, taking the charge on the Euro step. Let's take a look. Got him on the right shoulder. Probably shouldn't have been a charge there. Got to take that in the chest to get it.
Well, these refs have done a great job. When you've got a game like this, sometimes it can get a little bit crazy, but this one has been very much under control. There's a 3 ball, and it's good by Sam Jordan. 2 ball. Beg your pardon. Had his big toe on the line. Yes. Jordan off the bench to score 8 points.
Yeah, Sam Jordan, a great defensive player for Shady. Played that same. There he goes on the steal.
Layup. Yep. So he's in double figures. He is the 4th Tiger to get in twin digits. Howard. That was an air ball from just inside the foul line, but the Warriors keep it.
And he looked over and said, Coach, that was a pass. That was a pass.
All right. Got a 3-on-1 break. Foul is called. So it'll be shooting time for Shady Spring. 2 minutes, 4 seconds to go. And a 34-point advantage for Shady Spring as Jalen Bailey, 5'8" freshman, will toe the line. And it's good. As we mentioned, Shady at the end of the first quarter had a 24-8 lead, led 43-19 at halftime. Bailey once more, in and out, and the rebound off to Fralin. Here come the Warriors. No, they don't. There's the steal, there's the layup, and a foul.
Yeah, great job getting in the passing lane by Ty Austin. And there's what I call a result-oriented foul. There was contact on the layup, but the referee waited. If that layup goes in, he doesn't call the foul. When the layup rolled out, they call the foul then.
Foul on Eli Fralin, his second. Here's Ty Austin, and he's in the scorebook for the first time. 5'9" freshman for Shady Spring. 77-41 with less than 2 minutes to go. Latrell Hairston, sophomore, is about to check in for Shady. Another one good by Austin.
Yeah, we got to watch him a little bit in the JV game. He's become a better player too.
Shady won the JV 87-30. All right, outside, here's Huff, and a whistle stops the action. We'd like to thank our friends at Grand Home Furnishings for their seats. You know, we always say, and I used to say this on radio a lot, we have the best seats in the house, and we do when it comes to Grand Home Furnishings. And a whistle stopping the play again. What's up? Well, the three refs are looking at each other. And, well, we're not sure what happened. It's going to be an inbounds play for the Warriors. And Bryson Huff will throw it in to Zach Hunt. This is Logan Brandt, number 12. And we'll come the other way with it. It's Olsen. Yep. Underneath. Oh, look at that. The big guy, Hairston, scores. He's a crowd favorite.
Yeah, nice pass from Olsen there. Hairston able to go strong.
80-41. Cook. That's Huff. 3 ball on the way and not there by Hunt. Shady with it. Olsen to the corner. Bailey passes underneath. The big guy, Hairston's got it.
I told you, watching the JV game, Hairston has improved.
A 41-point game. Shady has doubled up the Warriors. And we've got another foul called with 47 seconds remaining. And Austin comes back in. And Olsen sits down.
And look at the other end, Kyle Olsen hitting the pass to the corner, and then the beautiful pass for Hairston on the finish, I believe. That was Austin on the drive. I think so.
Huff missed the foul, and Shady's ready. Bailey. In close, the big guy's got another one. Latrell Hairston, he scored 6 here in the last couple of minutes.
He's saying, Coach, I need a little bit more playing time. I'm getting 6 points per minute in here. Hairston getting it done inside.
18 seconds remaining. The Warriors trying to get an open shot, and Shady's defense is still smothering Wyoming East. Now they're just going to say, hey, let's get this one over with. 5 seconds left, and that's going to do it. That's the end of the ball game. Shady Spring 84, Wyoming East 41. Shady goes to 11-1, and East falls to 6-6. We'll be back and wrap this up. We'll have stats for you after a quick break on Video Productions.
To wear the blue and gold, you have to stay prepared. That's why we shop at Little General Stores, the place we can always count on when overtime hits.
The LG family works hard to ensure your daily needs are covered by offering ways to fill up both on and off the court. The best snacks along with a friendly staff makes LG the place to be. Trust us, your essential needs are covered.
Little General Stores, your Rose neighbor.
Find out more at lgstores.com.
Oh, and by the way, tell them Coach sent you.
The main goal of our firm is to provide the best client experience possible.
I want my clients to believe that they've experienced fairness. Then finally, I want them to know that they got a friend. I'm not in the business of running off business, but I'm in the business of being honest.
At the end of the day and at the end of the case, I want the client to know that they didn't leave anything on the table, to feel without doubt that they made the right decision to hire this firm.
Midstate Ford, where every deal is a Big John deal. Northside Drive, Route 19 in Summersville. Come see why people from all over the great state of West Virginia are making the drive to Summersville. Incredible deals on brand new Fords. The state's guaranteed lowest price on brand new F-150s, Super Duties, and more. Plus incredible service after the sale at Midstate Ford, Northside Drive, right off of Route 19 in Summersville. Online anytime at midstatefordwv.com.
We're always moving. Scratch that. We're always moving forward. We never stop because life never stops.
At Childers Enterprises, your comfort is our business. We're always on the go. Childers Enterprises is your train comfort specialist in Southern West Virginia. Choose train and feel pretty comfortable in your home.
Make that one call to Childers Enterprises for your free estimate.
It's hard to stop a train.
first set of wheels didn't come with complications or strings or hassles. It can be that way again. Tire Pros. Hassle-free, guaranteed.
West Virginia Orthotic and Prosthetic Center provides orthotic and prosthetic devices, promoting the highest level of personal and professional patient care. West Virginia O&P has a state-of-the-art fabrication facility where devices are produced, customized, and fitted in-house by our fully certified staff. We are honored to have the opportunity to work with our veteran population, providing them with the highest level of care and support. We are conveniently located in Beckley, just off I-64 at the Brookshire Lane Medical Park. Please call for a free evaluation or contact us online.
And we're back at Shady Spring High School Gymnasium, where the Tiger team, I mean, they just had this one under control from the opening tip and won the ball game 84-41. Tigers scored 24 in the first quarter, 19 in the second, 24 in the third, and 23 points in the fourth quarter. Wyoming East with 8, 11, 17, and only 5 points in that last quarter. Let's give you the unofficial scoring for Shady Spring tonight. They were led by the center, Jaden Holstein, who scored 22 points, all field goals, and 12 of those came in the third quarter. 14 points tonight for Cole Chapman, 13 for Braden Chapman, 10 points off the bench for Sam Jordan, 6 points for Cam Mans. Amar Maxwell scored 8, Ty Austin with 2, Gavin Davis had 2, and Latrell Hairston off the bench in the last few minutes, and the big guy got 6 points. Jalen Bailey also scored 1 point for the Tiger team as they played everybody they had tonight. For Wyoming East, nobody in double figures tonight, and that was bad news when their two big guns, Witten and Mitchell, just couldn't get it going. Witten was held to 5 points. All of them came in the first half. Garrett Mitchell was held to 4 points, all of those in the first half. Chandler Johnson scored 7, Tucker Cook 5, Cole Lambert 5. Jacob Howard came off the bench to score 8 to lead his team. 2 points for Huff, 2 for Tanner Cook, and Eli Fralin hit a long ball for 3 points. Team totals, Shady Spring had 35 field goals, 4 of them long balls, 10 of 15 foul shooting for their 84 points. Wyoming East had 16 field goals, 4 of them from downtown, 5 of 7 from the foul line. Again, the final score, Shady 84, Wyoming East 41. Here's Bob Boland.
Well, I don't know what I learned about Shady. Well, I'll tell you what I learned. The players are getting better. They're better now than they were a month ago. I mean, we have Cole and Braden Chapman. You know, they lead the way. They're leaders. They've started since they were freshmen, and they share the basketball so well. Then you take Mans, Maxwell, and Jaden Holstein. Wow, Jaden Holstein is maybe the most improved player in the state. He dominates inside. He runs the floor. Mans and Maxwell have picked up their defensive game, their drivability game. Sam Jordan comes in and gives you the dirty work and the toughness. And, I mean, Shady is a threat to win it all in AAA, and they keep getting better. And some teams don't during the year. Shady's not one of them. They keep getting better. For Wyoming East, I heard the coaches getting on the referees a little bit and just saying right now they have better players than Wyoming East. Now, Wyoming East, coming off a hard-fought game last night, probably didn't have their legs under them as well as possible. And Shady probably plays the style that hurts Wyoming East the most, which is pressure defense. So, I think Wyoming East are still right around 500. They still got a chance to go to Charleston. They didn't lose anything tonight. Witten didn't have his normal game. He's a 20-point scorer. And the shooter, Garrett Mitchell, those are two really good players for East. So I expect East to bounce back, and I expect Shady to just keep the train rolling.
You know, Bob, when you talk about Witten and Mitchell for the Warriors, normally they combine for something like 41, 42 points a game. Tonight they combined for a grand total of 9.
Yeah, that's credit to Shady's defense.
That was just going to say,
yes,
the defense was just stifling.
Yes, sir.
And the Tigers made it happen tonight. All right. We want to remind you, Video Productions, thanking our live streaming sponsor, David and Cindy Chen of Zaffaratus Real Estate. David and Cindy will work 24/7 to meet your scheduling needs. So Whether you're buying or selling, we invite you to call David and Cindy Chin. They will help guide you through the process. Our thanks to Andrew Bolin and Nick Eskins for their help in our broadcast tonight. Always a great job. And, of course, our executive producer of video productions is the incomparable Butch Mounts. Well, Bob Bolin, always a pleasure to be with you, my friend.
I enjoyed it, Bill. We got to see another state tournament team, and Wyoming East, don't count them out, possibly another one.
You know, I think that the Wyoming East game last night, when they gave their all and beat Beckley, that certainly took a lot out of them. No excuses, though, because I think the Warriors will be a team to be reckoned with. We already know about Shady Spring, and Shady has a couple more games this week, as we told you, on the road tomorrow at Westside, and then on Friday on the road at Pikeview before they're home. Shady Spring Monday here, a 5 o'clock game against Greater Beckley Christian. That'll wrap it up here at the Dave Wills Gymnasium on the campus of Shady Spring. Again, the final score, the Tigers 84, Wyoming East 41. For Coach Bob Bolin, I'm Bill O'Brien. Thanks for tuning in on Video Productions.